Assalamu alaikum, thanks for coming along. I have to say I'm super stoked with the interest and the support from everyone on my last vlog of us organising ourselves to move to Hargeisa. Now I have to tell you, most of the comments were like 99% amazing, like good on you, have a great time, and we support you, we welcome you, and that's fantastic. And of course I love all of my comments. And I had a few that raises a few interesting points. One of them was mentioning that I think your kids are not going to like it. Also too that, you know, make sure you do your research really, really well, because there's heaps of things that will frustrate you and anger you. And that is all absolutely true. So let me do a video about what I know for certain scares me to death about moving to Hargeisa. So let me say from the onset that Hargeisa is a super safe place. So I have family members back home that the very first time I was traveling to Hargeisa are saying, what are you doing? This is a war-torn country. It is not safe. And they're speaking just from the knowledge that they've got from mainstream media. Okay, so unless you actually travel there yourself, you are unaware of exactly how the land lies, what is safe, what is not safe. So let me tell you, Hargeisa is 100% safe from all the things that you may see on the news of what you assume would be the things that are not safe there. Let me tell you what scares me to death. It is things like big water trucks. They drive crazy. They drive up and down the roads. I am scared to death to let my kids walk on the side of the road because they drive crazy. We've had times when we were driving through New Hargeisa that a big water truck seemed to be driven by someone who didn't look older than 50, playing chicken with us on the road. So we had to quickly swerve to get out of the way. So most certainly there are dangers in Hargeisa, as there are dangers in every country. So let me show you a snippet of some water trucks early in the morning in Hargeisa, just deciding to have a quick little, let's have a race each other while the streets were a bit quiet because it was super early in the morning. Okay, here they come. These two big trucks, side by side. Okay, so number two danger that I see for myself and my family is trying to walk on the side of the road where there are no footpaths. That's fine. And there are the biggest, angriest looking cactus plants. Okay, so I have had also experience of walking along the side of the road and having some stranger help me get my dress that is totally caught in the thorns of these big cactus plants. These thorns are serious. Trying to get my dress untangled from these thorns. So check out these serious cactuses with the serious thorns. I've also done a whole vlog on these cactuses because you can eat the fruit. So I'll put the link to that down in the description. So check them out. So these are the prickly pear cactus. The fruit is actually quite tasty, delicious, and really full of lots of vitamins. But they're actually not that easy to get to, and they really require you to de-thorn them well. Number three, something that also freaked me out, was laying in bed trying to sleep. I was staying in Masala on the outskirts of town, listening to hyenas cackling. So they sound like, when they're barking, they sound like a crackling laughter of some kind. So hearing hyenas wakes you up like nobody's business. And then hearing the street dogs pretty much have an argument with them. Yes, that kind of freaked me out. Another specific comment mentioned that my children won't like Hargeisa because the roads are broken. So yes, the roads, oh my God, they absolutely need lots of attention. This is for sure. I am sure in times of challenge, I will absolutely hear my children say, I don't like this place, as we will every time we move to a new country and try to get used to it. But as for the roads, that is not going to be something that my children will complain about. Catch this video. Honestly, when my kids watched it, they're like, that looks awesome.
والله بالله
يا لا بعبى يدي
وحاسو بيها عدقة وطن مله وكا ودنكي خربي وكي جيبيي مثكلنا واكا This is crazy.
So with all these serious things that really concern me about moving to Hargeisa, my husband showed me a video that really so inspired me, because I was thinking this is the answer to all the issues that I have with moving to Hargeisa. So I am going to show you a video of a new community that is being built as we speak. It is a community that I am going to do a whole vlog on it, because I made my husband go in there, go to the construction site, get inside, have a good look around, because it is super, super, super exciting. It is a gated community. It's a gated community of 68 villas. These villas have made roads out the front. They have car parks. They have security all around. They have a park that my children could walk to without going past big water trucks driving like crazy, without walking past big cactuses, plants. Being a gated community with security that won't have any hyenas or street dogs in there, they'll be able to go to a swimming pool. So the things that I feel that my children would be missing out on, which is the freedom to walk down the road to a friend's house, they would have this freedom. They would have safety to be able to, you know, I don't know, play cricket out in the street without being run over by a big water truck. So I'm going to show you a video just to get you excited about it, but wait for the next vlog, which I'll go into a lot more detail about, and see if this is something that would appeal to you. Okay guys, so let's check this out. Nadifa, come here and have a look, quick. Come sit down and I'll show you something. Okay, so this is what Asad was showing us when he went to Hargeisa. Okay, so this is the 69 villas that they're building. It's so beautiful, Nadifa. So it's going to have shops, it's going to have a playground. They say it's going to have a swimming pool. I swear if it has half of the things that they say it's going to have, it's going to be amazing. Imagine ready-made roads, a footpath on the side of the road, trees, gardens. So it's going to be a gated community. It has security. You can see there is solar paneling on the roof. So they're not the biggest houses in Hargeisa. You can get much bigger. Amazing, Nadifa? Yes?
How room?
There's a 5-bedroom room. 5 bedrooms. I think the rooms are quite small though, around, so it looks amazing. You can see in the actual lounge room, it's like double height of the ceiling, so it's like an atrium kind of style. Kitchen. The kitchen's beautiful. And obviously this is an artist's impression, so, you know, it looks amazing, right? But seriously, if it's half as good as what it looks. So yes, so on the next video I'm going to show the construction site, the actual floor plans, and a bit more about it. But anyway, that's just a glimpse of what I'm going to show you in the next vlog. So Rugs and Gardens looks amazing, looks fantastic. I shall share all the details with you on my next vlog. So another comment that I had that I really appreciate was someone mentioning Hargeisa's great until you get sick or you need some medical treatment. So I want to show you the research that we have done on some medical hospitals. We've had the experience of having to go to the government hospital in order to have a PCR test. That's something that last time I was in Hargeisa, I actually did a vlog on. So have a look at that. The link to that will be down below as well. That is where my husband also went this trip to take his Hoyo to see some specialists. So he's done a quick little walk around to show us some of the specialty areas there. Have a look. So this is the neonatal unit in the Hargeisa General Hospital. And then we have the gynecology and obstetrics. So this is the government funded hospitals. You can see here, this is where my husband is taking his Hoyle to go see a heart specialist, and they're doing an ECG on her. So the equipment is modern, it's professional, really it's quite amazing. In December last year, we had the very great privilege of going out for lunch with Dr. Gabosa. He's a famous doctor who's a national figure, and he is extremely humble. He's lived an extraordinary life and has built an amazing hospital called the Haldor. Next, I want to show you a private hospital. So this is a hospital that is owned by Dr. Gabosa, and he has built a fantastic state-of-the-art modern hospital. We got to see behind the door, seeing some of the fantastic equipment that they have. And this is something that you would see in any world-class hospital.
No, he just said you can go in there.
This is outside the Haldor Hospital. It's a multi-specialty and teaching hospital. They have the latest in healthcare in neurology, cardiology, and intensive care unit. They have diagnostic equipment, laboratory, an ENT unit, gastrology, and the list goes on.
Hospital. It's very nice, mashallah. Ninkan kule waa nida khaatiirta ka mid ah. Reception في واقع. هذا قد سمعه. هذا هو قانون كرنا مالنا. نوش هذا محوري reception كي. وقفتي. اللي شيء برا تصوت صونا. أيه. وأشياء باركي ساسي سما. أيه. كذا. هو بوبانا سنة كم حاسة تقولي؟ بس. باركي ثاني. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. هذا كم مسؤول ماشي صباحا. هاي مشينا من حق سيالة صباحا. واسم كان واقي واحد يقول باري واقع. شيء على توصل. أيه. 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 كان حوالي ميرسكوكي. كان سيروت يقصرينا. صح. مكان. هنا مرعد مالك. أيوة وما سمت ولا لا. أسوأ laboratory. أسوأ blood banky. ما شاء الله. It's quite nice. Very big. tour guide كيننا واكن مقعاين هذا. عبد الغني يا ليش. حاتها هاي؟ شقيت شيء باركة. أوكي. حنك وارقنا. محل بنتي ريولوجي. ها قيب كره دارنا تصل لفت جد وسقف في نامك. مسوا والله مشغول خوراق صعصنا. هاي. ليش هتستر هذا ويرى بوق يرتها كلته. سألنا privacy جودة ودح جلي. ليش أي يوم شو This is the medical university. وجامعة دي هالدور. marka arday baa dhigata miya ana kamida adaba kamida oo maxaad ka sameynaysaa medical laboratory science oo masters ka sameynaysaa very good this is the medical university within the he's a student in there doing his masters yeah ayna maradaro diagnostic marka diagnostic waa maxay macnaheedu waxa weeyaan waa radiology haye CT scan ki MRI gi haye iyo waxyaabahaas way ka kooban alters dhammaan diagnostic waxa kamida MRI waxa kamida CT scan ka ultrasound ka X-ray ga waxa soo dhawa kamida very good waa meelaha ugu waaweyn ee ka matahay حقنا generator كايدين يلا in case يلا حل واي
In the diagnostic center you have the MRI, you have the CT scan, you have ultrasounds for women. It's very extensive and it could be quite expensive as well, but you have to imagine if you were to access this kind of equipment and you needed to travel overseas, that in itself would be extremely expensive and taxing physically. عبد النافع رشون أكسنا ماشان هذا كمسؤول سماه ما شاء الله نكاس عبد النافع كاسو فديا قيبتنا وقيبتي راديشن كاس إكسراي وده ما قالين هتان دونه ما قعون بان إيجينا إن شاء الله تاس وحويا ديجيتال إكسراي قيبتنا CT سكانكي MRI حتى MRI وبعث وقلب يدي عند الدنيا ده كل مكينة ورن وعطا تاسنا كاسنا وحويا reporting في سما
kaasna waa change roomkii marka qalabkii oo dhan waddanka noo yaalo maasha Allah ultrasoundkina waa bakan xawka ma maqnaa meesha ultrasoundkina qofka ku jira recovery roomkina waa ka marka qolkaas waa qofkii recovery sameeyay hay cid baa ku jirta mayda may tan recovery toiletkina kaasna toiletkina marka qalab kasta oo waddankeena looga baahan yahay dibadda looga baahan jiray waa ka شكرا عبدي أدبر ما تصنتها
The Somaliland Tourist, their YouTube channel, I know that they went and interviewed Dr. Edna. So there is heaps of information out there about the quality medical care that you can get in Hargeisa. So like any country, navigating the medical system is always tricky. Doesn't matter where you live. And if I lived in America, lived in Australia, I always go for a second, third opinion, no matter what. And I would recommend that you do the same, no matter what country you're in. But is there high quality medical care in Somaliland? 100%. Is there average care? 100%. So it all comes down to doing your research and getting second and third opinions. So next I want to show you a snippet of something that my husband sent to me, and this, when I would have seen it many years ago, I would have felt super sad. So have a look. So these children were sitting out the front of Mum's hotel, and they had set up themselves there because they were cleaning shoes for anyone who needed their shoes cleaned. I look at these children now in absolute awe and just think of how remarkable they are to be the young entrepreneurs of tomorrow. Oh, they are entrepreneurs of today. They have set up a little business, they have self-respect, they have dignity, and they are working an honest day for an honest dollar. So not a dollar, that's for sure. They only get 1,000 shillings for one pair of shoes. That is 8,500 shillings to $1. So they are doing it tough, no doubt about it. They're doing it tough. But these remarkable children, young entrepreneurs that could be the next big business people of Somaliland tomorrow. So I actually want to know, who are you? Tell me about yourself, because you truly inspire me. Can I invest in your business? What could I do to help you earn twice as much? Do you need a chair? Do you need better cleaning products? Do you need a sign? Tell me. I would love to invest in your business because you inspire me, and I am sure you will be the next business people of tomorrow. So I am a big believer of not making poor people victims that we need to help out. Yes, give them a helping hand, but how about we come up with programs that can help to lift them up so they have their dignity, they have their self-respect, and help them work out how they're going to get out of that situation. So I look at these kids and I think, good on you. You guys are really, really amazing. Thanks for coming along. Can't wait to show you more about Using Rugs and Gardens that is in Hargeisa. I'm going to fill you in all the details that I do know. The thing is that it is so popular that you have to be on a wait list in order to get a property anyways. So it's definitely not something I'm promoting because I'm, trying to, razzle up some business for them. They don't need the business. They're totally sold out. So, but I just think it's amazing that this is in Hargeisa, and it's inspiring because if this is successful, there will surely be more that will come. So I should share more of that with you. But thanks for coming along, and I'll catch you soon.